but I just wanted to say this, man. You see these people that be out here, right? And they be trying to convince you of uh, why they should do certain things, like they made the best decision. Come follow me, and it's cool. I mean, shit get tough for you. Run for the hills and go get you a job if it works for you. I just don't follow people. I mean, the thing about trucking is, man, it's hard. It ain't nothing easy about it. The second thing about it is it's expensive. Third thing about it, if you don't utilize your funds right, it ain't gonna work for you either way. With me, it's not even trucking is not even hard to get into. It's dealing with working with bullshit, dealing with bullshit ass people, trying to maintain your living, dealing with child support, and trying to get the proper shit you need for your truck, and you got everybody trying to block you. Then they want to say, see, this is why I did it. No, you did that because you a fucking sellout. Because for one, if you really do the math on it, if your trucks is truly paid for, you can run for $2.50 a mile and still make a profit. The thing that I learned about people in the trucking industry, man, you can't go off of what they tell you up here, because they don't tell you the bad. They could have not did something right. They could have not been keeping up with their IFTA. They could have not been filing shit right. And they gave up on trucking and then ran and got a company job and say, this is why, you know, you ain't telling the people the truth. So you see these guys say, man, a lot of these guys, I gave up on being an owner operator. But if you pay attention, you see a select few that say owner operator, being an owner operator is the best thing that you can be in trucking. The thing with it is y'all listen to these guys that go through shit like me, and then they get to you. You know what I mean? You going through shit in trucking, and it gets to you. You know what I'm saying? You can't let that shit get to you, dog. You can't let it you can't let that shit get to you. You know what I mean? When you trying to get in the truck. And that's like me. I bought a truck. Perfect truck. I went over the truck before I bought the truck. But you listen to these people talk, oh man, I should have done this, this. Dude, think about what I'm saying. Now, I said I was going to cancel my authority and buy me a brand new one box. The only money I truly wasted was the money on the authority. I didn't waste no money on the truck. If you really think about it. I cashed out on the truck. Come to find out that the motor on the truck is excellent. All right, I just got a video up there. Cashed out on the truck. Got the receipts for it and everything. Got everything for it where I cashed out on it. Paid cash for the truck. Brought the truck back. Fixed the little parts on it. Now the one box is bad. So, okay, well, trucking is kind of sorry right now. Work is kind of scarce. JB Hunt going through something. Snyder going through something. Try to start my authority and do it that way because when I started my authority, I thought the trucking was going to pick up in 2024, which it didn't, because we was all last year, we was thinking, oh, well, we're going to come out of it in 2024, and it didn't. But I had already started my authority. I already got my insurance. Okay, I messed up on that. That don't mean I'm not going to get up here and tell you, man, trucking is bad. Trying to be an owner operator is bad. You need to go get you a job. I'm not finna get up here and tell you no shit like that, because no, it's not. It's nothing like working for your fucking self. It's nothing like working for your fucking self. I'm not finna get up here like these other, I'm finna go over here and get me a job and I make, this, that. That's fucking you. That's not me. So I'm canceling my authority. I ain't canceling my authority. I'm canceling my insurance. That means my authority is going to be inactive. Cool and fine. I can always go right back and just add on my insurance to my MC number and start it over again. It's nothing to it but to do it. I'm going to put a brand new one box on my truck because I don't want to buy no used shit. It already, it's just the one box. You know what I mean? It's not. I'm not finna say, man, you shouldn't be in trucking or trying to buy a truck. Cause this, I'm sticking to what I've always said. If you can find a truck that the suspension is good, the trans is good, the motherfucking motor is good, buy the fucking truck. I'm not never gonna change that. All that little exterior shit, if you got to put an alternator on it, if you got to put a reservoir on it, if you got to put a clutch hub, a fan hub on it, if you got to put brakes on it, if you got to put a drive shaft in it, yeah, that shit can be expensive, but the main thing, the motor and transmission is good. You don't got no blow by. The motor ain't knocking. Transmission is good. Why wouldn't you buy the fucking truck if you plan on being in trucking? And guy said, I was sitting there thinking about a guy. He said, yeah, I bought a truck and I had to go get some stuff done. I took it to the dealership. They charged me $6,000. 3 of the things that he took his truck to the dealership for, I fixed myself. But he was saying, well, I think you should buy a new truck. Well, go buy a fucking new truck. Who the hell are you trying to convince? Go buy your new truck and make you whatever they're going for, $2,000 a month, $2,500 a month. I think that's what they're going for, a brand new truck. Well, take your dumb ass on out there and go buy one. Because if you put a DP, just say if you buy a brand new one box and you put it on yourself, or you buy a Reman one box. You can buy a Reman one box for like $5,000. You buy a Reman one box for $5,000, put it on that motherfucker, right? For $5,000. How many truck payments is that? Some of y'all are paying that in 1 month. Y'all paying $1,300 a week for a truck payment. 1 month, that's a fucking one box. Or if you go on and buy the certified one, $10,000, that's 2 months of you making truck payments. So tell me, how is that a loss? And the new shit's breaking down. They hook to them every day, right out here on 95, right over here. Y'all going out buying brand new trucks and they still breaking down. Nobody buying no new truck. I'm not buying no new truck. I don't want no new truck. I'm not buying no new truck. I'm keeping my truck. I'm gonna put a one box on that motherfucker. And then I'm a motherfucking, if I don't start my authority back up, I'll lease it on to somebody. Cause I found somebody that I think I can lease it on to now. You feel what I'm saying? But I'm not buying no new truck. For what? And another thing that I want to talk about is when you buying a truck with a one box on it, what you got to understand, and I'm gonna explain this to you how this shit really works. A lot of y'all be scared of these one boxes because y'all go to Freightliner and let Freightliner and Peterbilt tell y'all whatever they want to tell y'all, and y'all just do it. You understand what I'm saying? This is how a one box ain't nothing but a Cadillac converter for your fucking car.
Go ahead and go.
What?
I'll stay open.
A one box ain't nothing but a Cadillac converter for your car. That's all it is. And when you get a one box, it's like a Cadillac converter for your car. You see what I'm saying? And if it's stopped up or clogged the fuck up, what your car gonna do? I want you to think about your filters like this right here. Right? Crank your car up and go stick something in the tailpipe. And let your car run. And see what the fuck happened. It's gonna choke it off. Well, if y'all running around here with these clogged up ass DPF one box or whatever shit, and it's causing back pressure, every time that cam roll around and it opens up that valve and you got that back pressure, It's spring loaded, right? Your valves are spring loaded. Everybody know that. Well, you should know that. Your valves, whether it's exhaust or intake, is spring loaded, right? If those springs is going down and you got that back pressure because it's not releasing through that one box because it's clogged up, it's slapping them valves back up even faster because you got all that pressure there. That's why I be pushing that damn DOC up like that. That's what you call back pressure. Back pressure from your exhaust side of your manifold, right? And then every time that engine rolls around and turns its full revolution, it's opening up that valve. Your piston is coming up trying to push out that exhaust fumes, right? So if it ain't releasing out of the exhaust like it should be, where's it going? It's coming right back in on top of your pistons. That's how it works. Don't believe me? Go stick a potato in the motherfucking tailpipe on your car and see what happens. It does the same thing. That's how all that shit working. That's how it all works. That's how it works. And these motherfuckers sitting around here, they don't know what to do. They don't know what to do or what to say. And they just got their hands on certain people, but they don't got their hands on me like that. They be trying to have their hands on me like that. I don't be listening to them. You got to get away from these people. And that's why I came by and checked, because I'm like, see, sometimes what people will do is people will use a woman that they hope you in love with to try to pull you down if they can't use your kids. So if they can't use your kids, they're like, well, I think he love her, let's use her. Not gonna happen. Ain't gonna happen. Ain't gonna happen. I don't give a damn how y'all slice that bread, baby. Y'all gonna be sitting right here looking stupid. It is. Well, y'all already looking stupid. That's why y'all sad now. Y'all walking around, your head down a little bit. You know, shit ain't working out for you. I don't know what the hell they got going on. So, then I got to, I got to put gas in the car, and then I got to come back and then, pick you up. And I already got stuff going on. See, that's how they trying to use a female to pull you down. You know what I mean? That's how they do that shit. I'm there to pick you up. They tell you, oh, you can't go home. You got to stay. Now I got to go back and put more gas in the car to come back to get you because you scared of these motherfuckers and telling them, instead of telling them, I'm not fucking staying. You see what I'm saying? That's how they try to get you too. So no, it ain't nothing about trucking hard, ain't nothing about life hard. It's just the people that they put around you and the things that they try to use to bring you down to nothing. And that's the white man plan that ain't got, and niggas. And the niggas, they just caught in the trap. See, and the niggas, only reason the niggas is mad at me is because I ain't caught in the trap that they're caught in. And they get mad when I say that shit, but it's the truth though. And I don't understand why you would get mad about the shit if it's the truth. You know damn well, exactly damn well what you're doing, what you're trying to do, and the techniques you use it. And the thing about it is, I ain't the only one to see it. Everybody see it. You know what I mean? But I'm finna go home and do what I said I was gonna do. Cause I knew this. Now, I called her and I was like, well, you coming? I mean, I was gonna tell her, like, are you getting off now? Or you getting off later? If you were getting off now, I come pick you up. If not, I'm gonna go on to the house. You feel what I'm saying? And do what I got to do. Now, I guarantee you, if I would have went to the house, they would have let her off work. There's the shit that they do, man. There's the shit that they do. Yeah, what you think I didn't know that either? Yeah, that's what this shit that they do. Try to keep you down. And at the same time, on the verse side of it, my boss man put a truck in the shop, claimed he spent $8,000 on the DPF, but you knew the transmission was bad 2 months ago. Why you didn't go ahead and get the transmission worked on then? So now I'm not working and making money. So now I'm not working and making money. Now you trying to use her to pull me back and forth down, putting gas in the car. You see what I'm saying? They working together. And it's one person orchestrating all of this shit. So there you go. So no, trucking ain't hard, and being an owner operator ain't hard. It's just the shit that they got going on with, like when I bought the truck. And this is how see, you listen to this dude up here on this Facebook, on this goddamn YouTube. Let me tell you what they did. When I purchased the truck, the money that I spent on the insurance and the tags, when I called and tried to get on with just before trucking got down, this was in 2023, before it really came down to what it is now. When I called these companies and said, I got a truck, this, oh no, we can't do this, we can't do this, we can't do that. So I started the trucking authority, right? They try to use that as an advantage to pull me down, to say, yeah, this one didn't. Nah, baby, that shit didn't work. But see, now I can call you out on it, and I don't even know if there was representatives for that, because I can't figure out why you want my email and all of that shit. If I go, I'm gonna tell you right now, if I go and change my phone number and get me another phone and change my email, they'll go all the way out their way trying to get the email and all of that shit to link it so they can keep doing what they're doing. You understand what I'm saying? But here's the thing about it. So when I was calling around trying to, everybody was saying the same thing. Oh, this. Okay, cool, fine. Well, how long you gonna say that? So in the process of all of this, I'm working for my boss man, and my truck be the only one in the shop. Then they get mad at you and say, well, no, I'm just gonna tell you the truth. That's what they're doing. That's what they did the first time. The first time I didn't know about it. The second time that they trying to do it, I'm aware of what they're doing. They can't beat you when you know what they're doing. They can't beat you when you know it, because you know how to plan to go around the shit that they're doing, right? So you get a girl, they use her to pull you down on one side, then they use your job that you got to pull you down on another side. Then they get on the phone and call and lie to everybody else to keep you from being able to go out to make money, hoping to pull you down to nothing. And they have spent countless hours of doing that. Countless hours of doing that, and still failed. I'm still here with a pocket full of money. I still got the truck. The truck run good. And they just don't like that. Because you see how they was. Now look, you think I'm lying? When the child support didn't work, the truck went down. The woman left. The truck went down. I paid off the child support. When I paid off, when they didn't lock me up when I went to court, now all of a sudden the truck got DPF problems now. So you're supposed to get 4 days of truck breaking down. You're supposed to get 13 loads or whatever you're doing, in the truck breaking down. See, that's how they're using that. And then they're getting on the internet and telling y'all that, hey, yeah, it's this and that. No, it's not. It's what they're doing. They're all in together. They call. I don't give a fuck where I go. It's somebody on the phone calling. If I go to goddamn Western Scissors, somebody on the phone. Every time. Now, come on now. Every time I go somewhere and walk in, somebody on the phone telling them something. And they want to make sure that I'm listening to what they're saying on the phone. If I go down here to Fayetteville to the parts store, they on the phone. If I go way out here to goddamn Warsaw to the parts store, they're on the phone. Somebody is talking to them every time I go somewhere, and they follow me and they know where I'm going. They make sure they know where I'm going, however they doing it with the phone or whatever. And it's somebody that's always on the phone, talking to them, having a conversation with whatever representative I'm gonna be dealing with when I go somewhere. And they want to make sure I hear the conversation. And I don't be giving a fuck about the conversation. And there's always some people that's gonna come in there too. This man, he pulled up in the goddamn. I was at Fleet Pride a while ago, taking back the brake chambers. That man pulled up in Fleet Pride on that goddamn F-150 so fucking fast, cause he wanted to see. They wants to know what's going on. What the fuck are y'all doing? What are you doing? Whatever. Have me go pick up the truck. You knew the truck wasn't ready, man. You knew that damn truck wasn't ready. But they working together to trying to bring you to your motherfucking knees, man. That's why you're getting overcharged for child support. And then they trying to use they was trying to use the truck. They knew that truck. They knew when they sold me that truck that the one box was out on that truck. I'm not even gonna try to hide that fact. They knew that. It ain't no way you gonna take a truck to a motherfucking shop and you sell trucks and you not know what's going on with the truck. And I'm not mad at it. I'm just saying, but they knew that. What they done, they try to use it to their advantage. You know what I'm saying? And then they get mad when you put it together. Yeah, you put it together. Yeah, I put it together. And that's why the woman, every time, you know, with the insurance or whatever shit, but now you got it squared away. You just got to get your one box. But you got a good truck. So now they trying to figure out, well, how they gonna get the truck out of you? Oh, well, you need to go buy an older truck. What the fuck I'm going to go buy an old regular ass fucking truck for? All over the goddamn road when you going down the fucking road. What the fuck I'm going to go buy that for? You tell me I'm gonna spend $10,000-$15,000 more dollars on a regular ass motherfucking truck? I'm not doing that shit. I'm not doing that shit. I'm not doing that shit. I'm already got to go home now and pull these spark plugs out, because I'm gonna be working on some shit, because this damn thing here need a tune up, because it's drinking gas like a motherfucker. It shouldn't be drinking gas like it is. So I got to figure out what spark plug's bad on here so I can get this motherfucking because it's just drinking too much gas. It's drinking too much gas. So I got to go and do that or whatever shit. So I'm gonna be outside working on that. And that's the thing, I be trying to work on shit and they trying to use her to keep intervening in what I got going on. They trying to use her, and what they don't know, she fitting to quit that job. That's what's finna happen. That's what's about to go down. She finna quit that job. She not finna be working there no more. That's what's about to happen. Yep, that's what's about to, she's not about to be working there no more. That's what's about to happen. That's exactly what's about to happen. That's exactly what's about to happen. And then she feel like she's obligated to do what they tell her to. I don't like people like that. Like they just get there and just let people just, and then you hold on. That's you. I mean, if you scared to say whatever you got, that's on you. I'm not scared to say what I got to say. Because these motherfuckers in North Carolina ain't the only motherfucking ones with opportunities. Yeah, you can go see any damn way. I just feel like that application. I was already talking to a recruiter, so I can go get a job. got a bad spark plug. I just had to put my foot in it a little bit. I got a bad spark plug somewhere, or a bad wire, or a bad cord somewhere. Had to put my foot in it, see what we were working with. Thing about Chevrolet is so good that it damn near got to completely stop before it tell you which one it is. Yeah, that's what they do. That's all they be doing though. And then they don't want you to get over here. That's why they in your phone. A while ago, I posted a video. The video said I was live. I was not live. I put a video up. I recorded a video and I uploaded it up here. I was not live. I'm live now. That's why the dude said, General, when I was up here on the live, he said, is this a live or a pre-recorded? They pre-record my lives on the phone and the shit comes up. Y'all will get an update for it way down the line. See, you didn't know that, did you? I'm not doing that, they doing it. They doing that shit. You know what I mean? They doing it. I ain't doing it. Now you know why the truck broke down now? Because the money was good. The money was good. The truck will come back out of the shop when the money get bad. Then you won't be making no money. You see what I'm saying? So what they do is they'll try to, they know you're not gonna go broke. What they'll try to do is run you down to E-Mart, to the E-Mart. They'll try to run you down to the E-Mart and then put you in a fucked up situation to say that, to watch it, you know, try to come back and make some money back. They try to, their plans is to run people in the ground. They ain't got no other plan. That's it. Then they be satisfied. You see how they was when they were just as happy as fuck when the authority got dropped. They was happy as hell. They were happy when they thought something was wrong with the truck. You remember when I told them something was wrong with the truck? They thought they were just happy as hell. They was around here just smiling, and then goddamn when they found out wasn't nothing wrong with the truck, but the one box there. See what I'm saying? That's just how they are. They let me tell you something. That's a miserable, fucking, pathetic ass way to live. You're less than a maggot if that's the only thing that makes you happy. Down here in Florida talking about y'all trifling motherfuckers. Yeah, they talk about you too. Yeah. So you ain't never noticed that? Oh, too many people come here to do. Why you think that is? Why you think it ain't that many rappers and shit come out here to North Carolina? They might go to Charlotte. Every now and then, like that. Because they are, everybody on live. Look at all the like, damn, I'm on the internet, I'm looking. They got shows to show. You know what I mean? Because people in North Carolina are fucked up. That's all there is to it. They fucked up. North Carolina, the reason North Carolina is at the bottom of the map when it comes to shit. That's why. And it ain't just started, it been that fucking way. You know what I mean? Like I said, I didn't never started prospering until I left North Carolina. I started doing good when I left North Carolina. When I left North Carolina, that's when I blew the fuck up. When I found employment in other states, that's when I started blowing up. I did not blow up in North Carolina. I did not blow up in North Carolina. These motherfuckers around here, and they connected to this, like they feel like they can't leave this fucking place. And it ain't nothing here but a bunch of depressed ass, miserable ass, hating ass people. And then they get mad at me because I talk shit. It is. And I'm not one of them. And surprisingly, I ain't. I'm not. I'm just not like that. Like I don't want to see the next man fail or the next man, you know what I'm saying, shit not work out for him for me to say, yeah, I'm happy. That just ain't me. I don't get nothing out of that, dog. I mean, whether you fail or succeed, it don't benefit me none. But these motherfuckers, they act like they get mad. They'll tell you, man, ain't nobody thinking about you, but let some good shit happen. This doing right. That's them. That's just how they are. That's just it. That's just them. But anyway, I'm about to jump off here because I'm about to, I got to put this tube back on my truck or whatever, and then finish taking this one box off, and then I'm going to pull one of these spark plugs out. I mean, at least I get to do some shit around the fucking house. Something to do around the house. Might even get my chainsaw, crunk up and cut some of these limbs down. You know, doing productive shit with your time off. Peace.